Good afternoon, Daniel. My name is Alejandra, and I'm going to be conducting your oral mechanism exam today. I know that sounds really fancy, but all it means is that I'm going to be taking a close look at your face and your mouth, making sure that everything is working good and that nothing is interfering with your ability to speak. So before we start, I want you to sign this consent form. Okay, it lays out all the expectations for the exam. Okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and sanitize our area. I'm gonna clean it with an antibacterial wipe just to make sure that we're avoiding any germs, making sure everything is clean and in our area is clean. Okay. I'm going to sanitize my hands to ensure that I'm clean. And since I'm going to be working closely with your face and with your mouth, I want to make sure that we're avoiding any germs. First thing I'm going to do is put on my gloves, even though I already washed my hands. I want to look at the symmetry of your face. Okay, so just look straight at me. I want to make sure everything is looking good. Okay, I'm noticing that your facial structures look really nice, really symmetrical. Okay. So that looks good. Okay, now I'm gonna look at your jaw. Okay, so can you look straight at me? Keep looking straight at me. Just relax for right now. Okay, go ahead and open up your mouth for me. Okay, good job. You can go ahead and close. Good job. Thank you for doing that. You're showing really good movement. Okay, okay, open your mouth. And I want you to move your jaw from side to side, left and right. Okay, that's good, very good. Your mouth, and then extend your jaw outwards. Okay, good job. I'm gonna put some pressure on your chin. I want you to keep it in place, okay? Okay, good job. Open your mouth and pull your jaw in. Okay, perfect. Now, I was just looking for any sort of popping with your jaw or any TMJ, which looks good. Next, I'm going to look at your lips. Okay, for now, just relax, okay? I don't see any drooling or any drooping. Everything looks good, no scars, no cleft palate, so that looks really good, no injuries. Look at your lips like you're about to whistle. Okay? Keep them in that position. Okay. Push against it. Okay. Good. Great job. Ooh.
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 Good. Now I want you to say E.
E.
Good job. Okay. Stay like that. I'm going to press on your lips with my finger. Okay. You can relax. We don't want any air escaping from the lips. So that looks really good. Touch your cheeks gently. And I want you to, I'm going to touch it 3 times, and I want you to raise your hand when you feel my touch. Okay?
Like anything?
Yes. Okay. I'm going to look at your tongue, okay? So go ahead and open your mouth. Just relax your tongue, okay? Stick your tongue out. Okay, leave it in that position. So extend your tongue out until you touch the spoon and just, there you go. Okay, so put your tongue inside of your cheek. Okay, I'm going to press against your cheek, okay? And you push against it, okay? That's good. Okay, now let's switch to the other side. Okay, that's good. Great job. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, now say laka, laka, laka.
Laka, laka, laka.
Okay, good. That's really good anterior, posterior movement of the tongue. Lick all your teeth. Okay, lick all around your lips. Okay, there are any neurological or nerve issues there, so everything looks nice and normal. All right, next I'm gonna look at your teeth. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna tap on your teeth gently, okay? All right, ensure that you have all your teeth. All right, good job. You gotten your wisdom teeth taken out?
No.
No? Okay, perfect. Take a look at your palate, okay? A really nice palatal arch. I'm going to take a look at your the ridges on your palate. Those are the little bumps behind your teeth. So this might tickle a little bit. So go ahead and open your mouth. I'm just going to feel. Okay, perfect. Okay, good job. Everything looks good. Take a look at your soft palate. Okay. Oh, okay. Can you do that again? Okay. Good.
Good.
Okay. Have you had your tonsils taken out yet?
No.
No? Okay. Your arches. Okay. Really nice. Everything looks good. Very nice pink color. Nothing looks dry, and I don't hear any hypernasality. So that's really good. Go ahead and remove my gloves. Wash my hands again. And clean our area so that I can observe your chewing and drinking. Okay? See that your lips were able to make a seal around the straw and your lips were able to stay closed while eating, which is really good. Lastly, I'm going to analyze your speech rate. Okay? I'm gonna ask you to make the sound pa 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 pa. Okay, you want to stop for the first round. Okay? And go. Okay. Ready? Okay. Do it again and go. Sound. Okay? And go. Okay. And go. And go. All right. Now I want you sound. Ready? Go. And and again. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, go. And go. 1.2. And go. Perfect. We are all done. Okay? And thank you so much for taking the time to do the exam with me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be conducting a norm reference exam, okay? I want to see how many words you know. Some of the words I'm going to ask you will be easy and some will be hard. If you don't know what a word means, go ahead and guess. It's okay to guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Let's begin. Look at all these pictures. Put your finger on the word I say. Put your finger on horse. Now I'm going to say some more words. Be sure to look carefully at all the pictures when I say a word. You can use some of the pictures more than one time, but you cannot use all of the pictures. Put your finger on mouse. Put your finger on parrot. Put your finger on pork. Put your finger on flock. Put your finger on equestrian. Put your finger on boat. Put your finger on handlebars. Put your finger on hanger. Put your finger on aquatic. Put your finger on engineer. Put your finger on aviator. Put your finger on mechanic. Your finger on postal. Put your finger on healer. Put your finger on surgeon. Finger on trooper. Your finger on infirmary. Put your finger on courier. Put your finger on intern. Put your finger on triage. Put your finger on footwear. Put your finger on trousers. Put your finger on breeches. Put your finger on brim. Put your finger on arches. Put your finger on digits. Put your finger on shift. Put your finger on loaf. Put your finger on seasoning. Put your finger on squeezed. Put your finger on citrus. Put your finger on rye. Put your finger on sodium. Put your finger on need. Put your finger on bovine. Put your finger on shaver. Finger on cavity. Put your finger on bar. Put your finger on bristles. Put your finger on plaque. Put your finger on lather. Okay. Put your finger on saw. Put your finger on cord. Put your finger on excavate. Put your finger on chuck. Put your finger on grill. Put your finger on thread. Put your finger on suction. Put your finger on styling. Put your finger on griddle. Put your finger on seamstress. Put your finger on bobbin. Put your finger on canister. Put your finger on playground. Put your finger on shuffle. Put your finger on tail. Put your finger on casino. Put your finger on calculator. Put your finger on stamp. Put your finger on lead. I am going to say some words. Tell me what each word means. For example, if I said, what does baby mean? You might say, it's a newborn child, it's a young child, it's an infant, it cries a lot, it wears diapers, or it sleeps a lot. Now you do one. What does knife mean?
Sharp object.
What does toy mean?
To play with.
What does bird mean?
Animal that flies.
What does glove mean?
Protection.
What does stove mean?
To cook.
What does calendar mean?
To be informed of.
What does lemon mean?
Sour.
What does pilot mean?
To fly a plane.
What does shampoo mean?
To wash.
What does blade mean?
To cut.
What does compass mean?
To know location.
What does sheriff mean?
Police.
What does lipstick mean?
Makeup.
What does blender mean?
To mix
What does mustache mean?
facial hair.
What does caboose mean?
Back.
What does kettle mean?
To cook.
What does archery mean?
Bow and arrows.
What does feline mean?
To fly.
What does nocturnal mean?
To sleep at night.
What does chisel mean?
To sizzle.
Thank you so much for letting me conduct the credit exam.
Mm-hmm.